But also people like Big Mayo came in on his Rep Valley. But so right now these raids are just sort of a focus on getting people ready for Wrath and getting used to raiding in these times and getting used to, you know, people in the raid group, all that kind of thing. But I think we are all here other than Touche. I think he'll probably be able to make his way here. We don't need him immediately.
Mark the second tank. I'm not sure who it is.
Swedish.
Where are these food buffs at, fam? We lazy or what?
Hey man, from what you said, we don't even need it.
I mean, still buff up. I want people to, you know, go for it. But you know, if we make fun, we'll look silly. I've got a moment where I realize my LVO is hiding my diseases in raid.
Range ball.
Yeah, so I've heard the trash can still be dangerous. So we're gonna, you know, not multiple or anything like that. We're gonna try not to be dumb.
Blending materials. Customizing your experience.
Somebody with line of sight, please, guys.
Welcome to Liquid Lab.
Oh, it's somebody's spirit wolves. What are these shenanigans?
Who could they be? It's any enhancement shaman on the raid. We've still got a priest up in the back.
I couldn't kill him.
It was impossible.
Line of sight.
I have all those pins. Thank you, Dad.
I'll
Alright, we should still be focusing the mage.
Mark tanks. I'm confused.
Thanks, are marked.
Yeah.
Everything changed with this new version. My tally power. I can't see them.
Do we want to just lust pull this or what?
It's probably a good idea. Still focus the big guy first, I think, or the mage.
Looking for the mage.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna get the protector.
Up
Yeah.
lust.
The Swedish actually said
Use on my screen.
it works differently now. So it's like a roll selection. It's not the same thing as it was before. My frame guard is what I used on it. Hard.
Did I announce my master lead? Messed that up then.
I love paladin healing already.
Don't you miss just casting Holy Light though?
I was just casting all right there. Great. It's at literally everyone in an 8-yard range, so it's awesome.
Oh wow, nice, dude.
Yeah, dude, the wolves and trees
is gonna
are
hurt.
nuts.
Sheeps. Zara, what did we learn?
My rifles are fucked up.
That's why I didn't cast my trees. They like ran halfway across heroic MGT today, pulling all kinds of shit.
Gotta keep them dogs on neutral.
Well, welcome to Natural Causes Raids.
We're not usually like this.
We've definitely never wiped on this back before.
It's the
Never bring
wolf's
out the
fault.
famous line, you know?
Yeah, watch the spirit wolves going in, and I'm like, yeah, that can't be right.
I was actually hoping Deserving was gonna say it though.
He doesn't raid lit anymore, it's up to us.
True.
Yeah, it's been best.
He just watches the fire from afar. Oh, he's still spitting in his mirror.
I'm gonna like being a night elf in this raid team.
This definitely does feel easier though. They're dying pretty quick when they're not killing us.
Do this with blessings. That's what I do. Do all these blessings something.
There's really like 3 blessings, so and 4 paladins.
It's just like might, wisdom, kings, and science.
Yeah, and then melee kings might say.
Yeah, I guess I'm beginning Doctor then. Like that. Let's maybe figure that out.
Yeah, if we hit might, we don't have to battle shout.
Are we good now?
I think warlocks and some things.
Zara, I don't know what totems you're dropping, but you don't have to do Strength of Earth, by the way.
Yeah, we're just missing kings.
Yep.
Your talents are wild, Panda.
Who's missing kings?
Warlocks.
Big Mayo's on King
Yeah, I
4.
mean, if the
Oh,
bare minimum.
Bolt, go for it. Kill the guy.
Yeah, you wanna go
Which I
that
do other than
side?
my fury talents.
You wanna go
Please be
inside?
careful, not standing too far forward. Should be okay. Mark the mage. My flashlight's in fucked right now. Can't see anything. Yeah, please, for people who are not as Sunwell, don't stand too far forward. Those scouts have a very large aggro range. The normal way we want to do it is we want to do a countdown and have all the casters move it at once, which shouldn't be a problem. And there's the polearm.
Holy shit!
Shout guys, pats.
Congrats.
And call your totems back up a little bit.
That was
Nice.
fine for Shedek.
I'm gonna grab it now, but that's probably going to Zona, but I'm gonna...
Let's go start moving so we can distract with it.
Yo, my pally wants that for leveling.
Good luck.
Oh man, I think Spelly wants it.
True. Give it to the Pele. Jesus.
All I wanna do is take you downtown, baby.
To the front of the left. Careful.
Yep, so another scout here. We will do a countdown, and then caster will blow it up. One of the priests put mindset on it when he was supposed to tinker.
Oh, he's in this. Have Danny Ray do it.
Oh, Danny Ray, yeah, throw it. And then distracts out.
Sorry, what's Danny Ray do what?
I was wanting you to. Yeah, we're good.
God, I love barrel charge.
Sorry, that's on my starfall. Pulling the protector, guys. My bad.
We're all finding it.
Yeah, for real.
We got the other side too.
Good.
Wrath spells don't work for Sunwell.
Wouldn't be surprised if it would also for category.
Dude, I friggin' love Divine Sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh yeah.
30% less damage taken by party members.
Yeah, I think we probably have to coordinate that though, especially. I don't know if they'll stack. I was actually just
We pulled again. Guys, come on. Be careful with the.
That was either Swedish or deserving right there.
I think it was Swedish.
No, I can't claim that one.
You were the too close,
We
that's
got
all I know.
protector
Yeah,
too.
I had to have been some kind of ranged aggro. They didn't even run at me. I would gladly claim it if I did.
Holy shit.
My hot completely reworked, so I'm like hesitating on everything.
Follow your heart, man.
Seriously.
Just press the button.
Yeah, you can kind of just start smashing.
Grizzlies.
It's all AoEs, so it's just like whatever.
Dude, this fucking Wrathwater slaps.
Well, it's good to know it's so nerfed that if we totally horribly
We
pull
fuck it up, we can
everything.
Well, it's just that everyone has AoE now. That it's just they enter the vortex.
Yeah. No, the damage. I can tell you, the damage received by tanks is way down too. It's.
Yeah, it's very easy to tell that tanks are not taking as much damage.
Yeah, just burning through everything.
I mean, as a plate user, you can just tank him up by yourself.
I did get a couple of punches off the big guy, and I'm only in blues.
Pandas, not Apollyon and Cataclysms.
Make sure you're actually nuking Skull and not the random off targets. Just, you know, food for thought if you're a DPS.
Yeah, the mage blinked into the stair there, that's why he's gonna blink behind this door.
Yeah, I mean, if you just full stack and then cleave, it really doesn't matter. Because then the mage just sits in the middle.
I'm definitely talking to the person who's single target DPSing the non-Skull target.
I mean, for right now, I literally can't see anything. My enemy nameplates are off, so I can't tell who I'm hitting.
That's the fact.
Help check, guys. South DCD now, it's easy.
I can't even kick the Mensa.
Yeah, you have to interrupt that one with a sheep or something.
Wow, I feel like a god. Oh my gosh. This is insane.
You gotta change.
You're literally just a giant ball of armor just surrounded by constant holy bullshit. It's just like it's like every GCD, it's like hitting another AoE. And it's just
Dude, it's so fun. Oh my gosh.
Like even fucking Holy Wrath works now against everyone.
Yo, nice having Blaze for this.
I just realized my glyphs are gone for some reason. When I swapped specs back.
And if you use your taunt, oh look, you have 2.
Yeah, you need 2 sets of glyphs for each. Like you have dual spec.
Well, yeah, I did. I swapped over to PvP and then I came back and like I had separate ones, of course, because I'd use different ones, but they're just gone.
Rough.
I might hearse real quick since you can summon me inside. Just grab the 2 main ones.
If you want to go for it, go. I mean, I'm realizing DK tech, that I can just death grip the mage back to the melee when he force away.
Yeah, be careful with that too, because it's a taunt too.
Yeah, I'll survive the punch from it. My warlock survives the punch from those.
Too much threat.
Ask for a mage table.
Even worth putting any piece of Arcana?
No, it wasn't even worth it before, really.
Oh, that's right, the summoning thing. Got all about that thing.
I have a flasher.
It's gonna take me more than 2 minutes to push one. I got a darn ass, so hopefully the Toximus is a little more friendly.
Alright, so we're going to do this by group. Let me sort of even this out a little bit. Let me fix the raid groups too, because we can give everybody a Draenei. Alright, so Portal 1, Group 1, Swedish, Thulduin. Portal 2, Group 2, and I'm gonna say Tatunga. Portal 3, Group 3, and Danny Ray, and then Group 4 with Dr. Fixnup, and then the last healer who I didn't name. I'm trying to remember who it is. Oh, Ligaro. We should be killing them fast enough. That isn't a problem. If you're a healer and get sent down, I'll call for somebody new to go down with you. First portal will be Thulduin, second portal will be Katunga, third portal, Dollar, fourth portal, Danny Ray, and Ligaro. Any shaman, when you go downstairs, Lust. That'll just catch anyone who gets it downstairs. And then the portals will just be 1, 2, 3, 4 for the groups. So, portal 1, go group 1. And then as soon as we get res back, we can get going. Yeah, so for people who are confused about the pre-potting, this is a new Wrath mechanic. You can only use 1 potion per fight. So you can pop a potion before the pulse starts, and then pop 1 2 minutes later. And that is generally how you'll be doing every fight, unless like the pre-pot doesn't help for some reason. This combat starts early.
Same with drums.
I don't know about drums. Drums, I believe. I don't know if the TDC drums do, but the Wrath drums are just a cheaper version of Heroism, because they give you the same debuff.
So what about other consumes like Flame Cap and shit like that?
Those I'm not sure about either.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Flame Cap additional consumes.
So I ran drums when I did SSC, and she was dying so fast I couldn't even tell you if I could hit it again. You know what I mean?
It's basically Heroism now.
I'd wait for a Lust first, and then after you have the debuff pop drums. just to see if it works. You don't want to give some of the debuff.
Oh yeah, so I've had both the debuffs at the same time.
Okay. So maybe it's just the Wrath drums that don't stack. The TBC ones are still fine.
Maybe.
Yeah, the old ones are only a haste increased by 80, so it's not a mini like a ghetto lust or whatever.
Res Sap and Panda need might, by the way. Or wait, do you have might? Am I blind?
I need might, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I also need might.
I think I do too.
So
What
I
about
think
Warriors?
Soft Strike needs might also.
Warriors keep up Sunders though.
I need wisdom. Oh no, I have it. Never mind.
Overrode by Shell. Are you using improved Shell?
Yeah, I was testing out the Solarian Battle Shell overrides might.
I was wondering about that because, like, yeah, my pally power is
Okay,
flipping out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so you pop a pot at like one side in.
2, 1.
It's portal 1, group 1, and gold 1. Watch your threat until the tank is down here.
Taunting downstairs. 3, 2, 1.
Bro, stop upstairs. Oh my gosh.
What's he at? Oh yeah, yeah.
30,
Stop
stop.
upstairs.
Stop upstairs.
Honestly, let the healers go in first. Any DPS take the next portal. That's going super fast.
So dumb.
Damn, I didn't swap back to my heroic strike glyph.
Stop upstairs.
Alright,
Fuck
upstairs.
Calgos.
Go, yeah. We're gonna be good. Downstairs.
Taunting upstairs.
I don't need a time. I don't need a time. I
I
bubble
gotta go
up.
down.
Holy
I know.
shit, bro! It's
People love this deck.
melting.
Oh fuck, he's dead.
That was fucking face roll. Holy shit.
For real. Fuck Caligos.
Hella who?
Oh my god.
Bro, that was like 10 seconds in. I was like, stop.
I wasn't expecting anything, and down in the server, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, we were fucking blasting him. Holy.
Good shit.
Alright, I see what people are saying when they're saying it's a.
Yeah, and we're one person short too. Like that's wild.
We're like,
seen anything like that.
but like most of the raid is like I'm getting fully carried. A couple other people
Oh,
too.
I'm mostly Sunwell geared myself.
Yeah, no, like we've got people who are definitely pumpers and Sunwell gear. Like me myself can't win. Yeah,
I'm in
Yeah, I'm like
Sunwell
BT
gear.
Sunwell gear. I just put on like replaced my T5, T6 4 pieces with some Sunwell right now.
Yeah, I'm only BT geared and Destro is just pumping. Holy.
I have a POE weapon.
It's fine.
I'm using the Rune of Blood weapon.
Bro, Feral Charge has gotta be the best quality of life thing capture that's ever been.
Getting actual weapons that aren't Nomergon, I'm gonna say.
No, not even. I'd be okay with Crop Pummeler.
Alright, who's ready for castrated Brutalis?
I wonder if you can just like sit the burns and the meteor strikes now with that 30% damage debuff.
Let's
you mean just
not
take
find
the
out.
entire group in it? Yeah. Yeah, let's keep normal strategies for now.
Yeah, Stomp doesn't do the armor thing anymore, is it?
It doesn't. Does it just do damage?
Yep, just damage, that's it.
Alright.
Alright, our friend Shatek gave us a good old 100 parse.
Sheesh.
For his eye level. For his eye level.
I'm confident he's gonna have all hundreds tonight.
For my eye level, yeah.
Can't wait to parse on my Shadow Priest.
Somehow I did 10 times more damage than Swedish, and we both 100 parsed.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, it's
I'll
also
go
the new, yeah, it's the new new phase too. So
that as well.
so you're against every parse between today and yesterday. We're not even fighting. Anyways, just shielding everybody up. Dispriest life and wrath.
He's practicing.
I forgot Danny was hardcore disc. This is your moment.
Except I don't know any of these fights, I just stay out of breath.
Alright, Deserving, you be on the right side. We'll take him first. I want, say, Hot Wings, Curse, Kirk, and yeah, just the Warlocks and then Hot Wings behind him. And then on the other side, I would like the Mages, as well as Voldu and Danny Ray, and then Dollar Tatuga stand behind Deserving, and then I guess Ligaro go behind left side behind the Swedish. I'll have to repeat that because I confused myself. Warlocks and Hot Wings on the right side behind Deserving. Mages, Hunter, Voldu and Danny Ray, and Ligaro on the left side. And then Dollar Tatunga on the right side behind Box.
If we can, let's make sure the Holy Tallies can reach the burn location. Both.
I mean, you guys can just stand on the tank. There's no reason not to. That's usually what I do. You can stand just a little bit off the side. I'm just like slightly out of burn range. Yeah, and melee, just stand like 2 yards apart from each other, and then just DPS.
Hey, did you say we're taking burn to the melee, like by the group, or okay?
Behind the melee.
Yep, perfect.
For clarity, don't touch the melee.
Yeah, do not run through people with the burn.
I've done it between the two groups and by yourself with the melee, like all kinds of ways. So I just want to make sure.
Get your pre-pot ready.
When you find a spot melee, don't move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, guys. On this side.
I just realized I haven't ever tanked this before. You're gonna have to tell me when to when.
Taunt after 3 stacks. We can just ignore the stomp now.
Okay.
It's just a big hit now.
Taunt away.
Taunting.
Barge are too far away, man.
Got 3. Taunt whenever you.
Taunting.
Somebody just ran through with the burn. All the melee. Ligaro, you gotta be... So don't run through melee when you get that.
Oh yeah, we can also hand of sacrifice each other too. Give you a good hand.
Ladar, you want to move in a little bit. The healers can't reach you. Just don't be within like 2 people.
Taunting. Swedish taunting now. That's 3.
Fawning.
Alright, Logar, it's your first time in here. But just when you get the burn, you have to run like a wide arc around. You can't run through people because it does a ton of damage. He's nerfed to hell, so you're just fine.
That's almost that felt almost disappointingly nerfed.
Yeah, when I imagined fighting Brutalis like so many times, I didn't expect it to be that easy.
That's not birds, but running through people, man. Swedish. You just keep running through the whole raid, man.
I didn't. Well, yeah, sorry. I was actually like.
I was like, bro.
I didn't realize I had that shit.
Dude.
Fuck you, Panda.
You can log out and the burn will go away, by the way. So if you've got more than 20 seconds on the burn, just log out and log back in. Alright, so for this fight, we only have the 2 priests. So we're going to have to do a 2 priest strat. So we'll have 2 stacks, and they'll just have to cast my misdirect or mass dispel twice.
Well, you can have group 5 MD themselves, or dispel themselves with Dollard and Folded.
Oh, that's true, we just have paladins do it.
And Ret Pally can do it too. And
Okay.
Swedish, since he's not anytime I did a GDKB with just 2 priests, we just always had the Pallies dispel it.
What are we doing?
You're gonna be dispelling when the thing comes out. When the not corrosion, what's the
Gas Nova.
Gas Nova. Okay, so we're gonna have
Discreet's gonna do really fast dispel.
is that a thing that they get?
Yeah, they should be able to.
Okay. Then Danny Ray can probably go 2 groups then. Still paladins be watching for it. Alright, so
For sure.
Warlocks. I'm gonna mark Reiko.
Never mind,
Is the
Tug
ice
is
thing-
holy actually.
Is that where you're wanting me to dispel the ice thing?
It's called Gas Nova. There's a cast time on it. Puts a dot on everybody.
Yeah, so you cast Mass Dispel on your group. So Reiko, you'll be on the right side with the Warlock, all 4 of you, along with Hot Wings. I want the mages and Stallmark. I'm gonna mark bars for this with triangle on the left side. So you guys will be standing there, and then I mark Tatunga with Star, and he'll be the middle in the back. So I want Danny Ray be standing on triangle, and you dispel that group. Tatunga stand on, I guess, no, you're middle of the back, but you'll dispel the left group and then also the middle group that you're in. Dollard and Tholduin also go into the star group with him.
He's not dead, so I think Danny Ray should.
Okay, Danny Ray then. Which one has the talent?
Danny Ray.
Jesus Christ! Danny Ray, you will dispel your group and the group immediately opposite you with Mass Dispel when the thing goes out. Melee? Let's say
Oh, sorry. I thought you
group
were-
1 melee on the triangle side, all other melee on the other side. That should be good. Actually, I'll take the other side. We should be fine. Okay. Triangle and box, you're probably gonna have to back up a little bit. Make sure you're standing with it. We don't want them standing too close. There'll be a thing that she does called encapsulate. We're not gonna deal with the eyes and whatnot. We're just gonna run away from it because we've got so much more health. she'll turn to one side, run away from the encapsulate, and then healers heal the person in the encapsulate. We're not going to deal with it yet, I think. Fox and Triangle didn't have to move back though. You're standing close to the melee.
Oh, hang on, gotta chase me down.
No shot, I pre-potted!
So did I. Nice.
Alright, readjust. Stand on your arms.
Back up.
That fast.
Cast him with
Gas Nova, dispel. Encapsulate, Triangle Group, run.
That doesn't do damage.
Oh, that's different now.
Wait, I was blade storming during that.
No, she like
know if
lifted
that
the
messed
air
it
and
up.
did damage. Yeah, no, it's a different mechanic now.
What does it
Oh.
do? What?
I don't know. I didn't see those changes.
Nice.
Didn't seem to do much of anything.
Can Dr. Fix Smoke get an innervate, maybe? Somebody?
Taking enough damage.
Who?
Dr. Fix Smoke.
Alright, I didn't explain this phase. Most people have done it. Just go where I call you to go. If you get hit with her breath, it's a lot like Ixia. She will mind control you and you will die.
That beam's more obvious now too.
Yeah, it's
Can
a
you
little
not,
mixture.
can you not tank him in the beam, in the green though? Come over here.
Panda, you're hilarious.
Alright, so watch where she moves, then I'll call it. Go down, go down.
Breath incoming.
Go all the way down. Towards the flame wall.
Tracking your location.
The
Kill me.
thing still works.
It does.
Blending material.
I went on the wrong side of the tree, my bad.
Customizing your experience.
I think all of us were.
I think most
were like
of us
5
did the same thing.
No.
You guys probably want to kill me.
This
over here.
chaos
Just
like the shit out of somebody. Oh my God.
We lost the majority of the raid.
That's cool, guys. I remember my first raid.
I'm not explaining these fights with as much as we need. Just wipe it up for the people who lived. Just stand in the breath.
You said down, and I'm like, what the fuck is down?
Towards the flame wall. Down will be towards the flame wall. Up will be towards the tree and the
I'm
building.
just so like ingrained with south and north that my brain just didn't react to it.
Yeah, it's much more chaotic.
It did not help that it was the middle first.
You know, when I originally like signed up for this, I thought like we would have played like 4 or 5 times by now. So we're doing good.
Rat gang on top.
Bad game.
To be honest, I was expecting to not play at all. To be honest.
Same.
We've got enough new people that I don't want to go into full explanations for. So, seem to have been working out until we hit that point. Once we hit later, once we get into max, we'll be doing much more specific, not off the cuff explanations of fights.
There's way less to explain in Max than there is in
That's true.
Fair.
But even going on Old War, it's gonna be more complicated fights.
Oh, staying on the mount.
Floating high, no gravity, it's like a weightless. Close my eyes and slip away, you're like my therapy. Ain't no sense.
Okay, so I don't. Does anyone know what that middle phase does? So I didn't see anything about Filmus getting changed like that. It looked like it just did damage, and like we backed out, and it didn't look like anyone really took anything.
Didn't see any damage go
Did
out.
the Thotic take damage in it?
I'm not sure actually. It did put me up in the air, but I was blade storming, so I'm
He
not
took no
sure.
damage from it.
Yeah, well, I mean, she like lifted up into the air, and it was on her.
Oh.
So I don't know. Maybe it just deals damage to you. Anyway, everybody get back into this. Get back into the same marks. So you've seen the fight now. Everybody who's new to it. She will, after 3 breaths, she'll land, and then we just go back and stand on your same marks. They'll be in the same relative spots. She'll just be in a different spot in the room.
Yeah, there was 0 damage taken from anybody from Cupsy. Not one person took damage from it.
Yeah, it was like a different mechanic. I don't know what it did. I'm scared of it now. Oh, stall mark. We're gonna need you to be the MD for it too, just so Deserving doesn't have to run around.
Got you.
Okay, we're all ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Readjust where she lands. Your new group.
Oh my god, my damage!
Watch it, she can't be taunted. Azana, move away from him.
Yeah, we're not taking damage.
Yeah, he
Holy fuck!
picks up the cat and floats for a bit, I guess.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
I like that. It should be like that the whole time.
Yeah, what pants ready?
Bars, watch your threat. We need dispels.
I'm I've done all I can.
I innovated you.
Alright, spread out. Don't stand in the beam.
As far as I have heard, what pants is like the worst metaphor things right now.
Come to green triangle, please.
Yep, stand in the middle of the room, everybody. So we can be ready to move once she, Alright, so top is toward the tree, bottom is towards the firewall. Make sure you're at the actual bottom of the firewall. Go top, go top. There you go. These look narrower than they used to be.
Sure wasn't narrow when I got caught in it last time.
It's because it's the far end one. That one's different always.
Go top, go top. Or be cool and use the stump.
That one was.
Oh god, Tittums, watch out! What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just that edge one is like that because it like crosses over the edge of the wall.
Yeah, I suppose. Back to the middle. Go top, go top.
Incoming.
Oh, how Reiko didn't get MC'd.
Yep. Alright, back to your groups. Same spots as before.
Golden. Launch it front like that. Press that. Thought it was a mouse over.
Nice job.
Kratz Shedek.
That's the first time we in guild has ever successfully two-phased her.
Let's go.
Finally did it. All it took was a 30% health nerf.
Doesn't it feel good, Warlock, to not only be pressing Shadow Bolt the whole fucking time?
Yeah, it feels so good to have a rotation now.
Been waiting for it for a while, bro.
Yeah, it's actually fun. Like, I was having so much fun playing my lock earlier. I was like, oh my god, having a rotation.
Scout with the 100 item level parse. What's new?
Alright, so this is a gun.
Be 101 if you had DST.
True.
We honestly can probably just AoE right through it.
Damn, Blaze gonna go burr.
Do you want me to worry about the amps, or do we even care about them?
Yeah, go ahead and
okay.
Do it. Get CNVs on our tank if you haven't yet warlocks.
Imps will still hurt. For sure.
Yeah, they will.
Melee when domination goes out, just step out a few feet.
Yeah, it's just melee. Right?
It's so short too. Like you only have to step out a couple feet.
Yeah, I'm loving these 10k chaos bolts. Feel good.
I love having Swipe as a cat. So much, so great.
Yeah, when I was playing lock, I was just getting bad at like remembering to make my action and shit.
Yeah, you have to do
I just bind it to my curse.
I'm scared of doing that because I feel like I'll do it and then like not in range and then just pull some shit.
I'm at least a little used to it on my
Like, from AF, yeah.
when I play AF, yeah.
And I don't think I've ever played AF in one time.
I gotta get mana after this pull. I'm so
Gotta get the
One level until Divine Plea.
Trying to get to 2 gods.
It's all good, you don't need mana, I'll just iterate you again.
Give me the juice!
Boomy thought they were getting their innervates, yeah right? They're going with Rob Paladin.
3-minute cooldown, man.
Is innervate still spirit based?
Nope.
No. It's based on the casting druid's mana pool.
Yeah.
I think it's fixed.
Focus Mana Fiend.
Focus Commander, guys. The last one to die.
Nobody died, it's okay.
Nobody important died.
Alright, so for this boss, any warlocks want to volunteer to tank the Fire Lady?
So I'll jump at once.
I was like,
If
is there anything special about it? Like,
No,
I just
you-
gotta fucking spam fucking Searing Pain or what?
You just gotta keep moving. She puts a fire thing on you. That's all it is.
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Start off with Searing Pains, and you can swap over to like, since you can get the fast invalidates from backdrafts and shit, you can
Yeah.
get the incinerates instead after you have the threat lead.
Okay, so for the people who are new on this fight, the one mechanic you really need to know is when you get cast Conflagrate on you, you run away. If you're staying into the group, we wipe. That's the mechanic.
Mistrust. Chaos.
So all of the ranged, other than is Dollard, you've done it before. Dollard, go stand. You'll be standing low, and you will be healing the fire tank as well as the other tank. You know, do your normal paladin thing. Make sure he's always in range. All of the other healers and ranged DPS, you'll be standing up top, like on this little ledge here. I mean, we don't have the same sort of healer comp we had before. I'd say Tutunga, you focus the low people. Ligaro, you focus people up on the ledge, so you'll be focusing ranged Ligaro. And that just means basically that's where you're aiming your chain heals. When you get Conflagrate cast on you, run back. You can run back to this thing over here. Tholduin, you pay attention to the people who are getting Conflagrate, and you just probably have to toss a couple of heals on them. All DPS, we're focusing Lady Sacrilege first. Once she dies, we all jump down. We stand in the middle, right on the other one's butt. Stand still. If you get cast the Shadow Nova on you, stay still. The Warlock who is tanking, you want to run in when she casts Shadow Nova. And then you run out again once it's done casting. We will hero from the start. This is a very high damage taken fight, but it gets easier once the first one's dead. So just pop everything early, and then it becomes easy once the other one's down. We're going to desummon it with an Eye of Killer, so when you Warlocks want to go for that. What's the timer on it?
35.
It will be Reika. You might want to drop fire near the tanks occasionally.
Don't stand right on the
melee,
boss.
back up, back up, melee, back up.
Slapped.
Come to res sap, come to res sap. Or you're gonna die. Once how threat is, we gotta be careful.
Yeah. What's your threat meters?
I would pre-pot at 5, by the way.
Fire in the plane, watch out. Don't stand in it. Conflagrate on Sorrow, get out. As far as you pull dagger, please be careful with that.
Just come back.
Alright, everybody get ready to jump.
Well,
as soon as she's dead. Alright, everybody jump down. Should have enough people alive still.
Huge chunk of us got conflict up here.
Yeah, please be careful of that, people. I didn't call that one out.
Hey, can't win. You got threat, buddy. Guys, just don't stand in fight.
We only got one healer left.
Not a problem. Never tell me the odds.
Yeah, we're 0 healers left. Alright, yeah, run out with the Conflagrate. That's the one mechanic.
Maybe, for people who've never been here, maybe like a little prep for future runs, like especially new raids would be good. So it's not, people are like, oh, how does this fight work?
Part of that is my fault. I didn't, sort of anticipate how many people would be new. I knew a couple of people would be new, but I thought we'd have enough full-timers to...
Apparently they didn't really nerf for one thing that can wipe you on this.
Conflagrate. Yeah, so the way Conflagrate works is she casts it on you. It does a dot on you that disorients you. It also puts the dot on anyone within like 10 yards of you. It does the same thing. It does an enormous amount of damage, so more than one person getting hit by it is usually somebody's dying.
So if you have the dot, you run out.
Yep.
I don't need a weak order. I just had some music up too loud here by DBM. It's fine. I got it.
The weak ore is just like a giant thing in the middle of your screen. It's so hard to miss.
It's one of those scream at you weak orders.
Yeah. There you go. Like just get it. It's really useful. Just get it.
I mean, there's a million of them.
Everybody's killed the raid with Conflagrate at least once.
Speak for yourself.
True.
Yeah.
I like recourse to yell at me.
Fap. Just fap, bro.
It's like some of us didn't lose exhaustion.
Yeah,
Some
that's
of us
annoying.
did.
Should drop when we pull the boss.
Oh, would it do it on pull? I thought it just did it after the
I think
encounter
it
was
did.
over.
No, it drops.
It wouldn't
When
reset
that-
velocity.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we'll
suppose, yeah, we're resetting, I guess.
We'll see.
So for pre-potting, twins typically spawns sometimes like right before the timer ticks down, and then Muru typically spawns like as it expires or a second after, just for people pre-potting.
What else can you do?
Do we want soulstones put on or no?
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Just use 2 of them. Reiko, put yours on Dollar. Zero, put yours on Baldwin. And as long as we have those 2 healers up at the end, we'll be fine.
Fresh oils. Then we also have the 2 B reses between me and Hotshot.
Yep.
Analyzing biometrics.
God, I need to regen, bro.
Yeah, I'll just hold it till you call it out.
Customizing your experience. Welcome to Liquid Lab.
So it's like just group 5 I should be looking out for?
Group 5 and Ligaro are the healers.
Oh, baby. Chantek. Why you do this? First blood Avengers. First blood Avengers.
So many
Bis
buffs.
transmog.
It's beautiful.
Can't tell what's what there.
For real, to lot to look at.
Existed? You good? I think you just want to drop out of mid DC or something.
Back of the line.
We'll see that.
Use a Burmaster.
We good to reset or what?
Yeah, if you like they're a little bit DC. Existed whenever you're good. I can go on. Giant.
Keep moving.
Classic existed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Classic smoke break.
He's in an arena, guys. Calm down.
Alright, go ahead and reset it.
Oh, no shot. I didn't clear exhaustion.
Pop it right away, and then we'll we might have it up for the second.
4 minutes.
Okay.
That's weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, because I don't have exhaustion.
I don't either.
Might have been because we released.
Best players don't have it, so.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Five.
Confounding.
Bro, I'm just lightning bolting. Fuck it, bro.
Break is dead. You need somebody to get the. His Irving's got it. You got a kite. Melee, be very careful.
You guys ready to go?
Melee, just go on the outside, not right behind, just on the outside, and you'll avoid the fight.
We got a bit of a comp grade.
Oof.
Okay, get behind.
Everybody jump down. We can still be fine.
We got B-reses.
Doing too many stacks on people. All right, Swedish. You just not being able to keep up with threat.
Fucked up.
Okay.
Yep. Because Pally Power doesn't show me Righteous Fury anymore, and that's how I've always gone by. Didn't realize I didn't have it on.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Right. My Pally Power is showing me shit all.
I mean, every other kind of add-on's broken right now too, so it doesn't surprise me.
Looks like line of sight changed a little bit too on this fight. Typically, you could, as ranged, even if you had threat, you could keep pumping and he would run all the way up to you. But it looks like once she's on the ramp, she will cast burns, like the little burn stacks. And that's what's killing the caster group. Which means that if a caster gets threat, they should actually probably just jump down.
I think
In all honesty,
Province.
if you are given the nature of how this, like how most of this stuff is dying so fast, if you're pushing threat, switch targets.
They get a full heal when the one dies.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, stop. Like, just I mean.
Well, no, if they're ahead of you, you should hand of sack them, and that'll give them your threat.
Or just have
Give you their threat. I mean.
Righteous Fury.
Right. Hand of salve or whatever.
Hand of sack. Or no, yeah, hand of salve. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're all learning nitty classes. It's fine. Didn't
Just get a
expect
big
this to
weak
be
aura
a-
that screams at you. You don't have.
I can make one for you.
And I mean, make sure you're shattering too, because that should drop threat.
It looked like it was the Boomy who had it that time. So he's just a...
Yeah, that was on me. I pulled it, and when it started coming up, I jumped down. The weird thing is my tiny threat didn't show me jump over the tank, so that was why I was so confused.
It was confounding blow.
Confounding, so if you're second and the second tank isn't high up,
Oh,
then he's gonna
my
come
bad,
up
my
and,
bad.
You want to be beneath Swedish.
Yeah. But he also didn't have Righteous Fury, so that makes
Shouldn't
sense.
be a problem.
Dr. Fixmod, did you really just want to Righteous Fury? Or that screams at
It's
you?
simple. You just copy and paste Wildhead link.
That's the one I've had for a while. It's like a big blinking button.
Yeah, if you
Those
don't
are the
see
weak auras I need. I never need the boss ones. I need the ones that tell me to press my own fucking buttons.
Oh, in that case, hang on.
Flask and oils probably fell off by now.
You're gonna
You need
love
to
this one, though.
reflask.
This one makes it so it's literally impossible to eat a conflag.
What do you mean by that?
It's not a challenge.
Alright, everybody who didn't get that, didn't get heroed last time should be able to get heroed this time. I don't know if it did it fall off the people who got heroed.
3 people have exhaustion now.
Okay.
Skullmark bar first.
Oh. They're not pulling thread then.
Skullmark's not pulling through anyways, so.
Yeah, I did. Come on.
Bro, just because he's 16 doesn't mean you can just razz him all day.
Oh,
Hey,
and
listen,
that's
listen.
why I.
Hey, listen,
I
listen.
You know.
Come on, look at my Beast Lord, dude. This shit's nuts.
So what if I'm old enough to be his dad? Come on.
Okay, I'm not as old as you deserve it. Relax. Alright.
Deserving's my grandfather, dude. Get it right. Come on.
Yeah, I'm his drunk uncle.
Oh my god.
Alright. Head down and reset it.
Damn, it's not what it costs mana? Let's go.
Make sure you guys are healing Reiko, by the way.
way.
Yeah, he is one of the tanks. He's marked.
Yeah, some people's raid frames are probably just going still. Whatever you get to.
Look how stuff is.
Five,
Free
4,
pot
3, 2, 1.
Hot wings out. Jump down.
Pump it as hard as I can.
Everybody jump down, stack right
Jump
behind
down.
the box.
Stand right on her. Stack on.
If you can shadow move it, don't move.
Yep.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't know if you were
No, you're good. Reiko, run in when she casts Shadow Nova also. For your stacks.
My Hand of Sacrifice has fallen off of Reiko if you want to use your...
I already used it on a mate.
No, the sacrifice, not the spell.
Oh, yeah. I got you. I'm not doing that to him.
No, fuck him.
Screw that. I'm trying to beat him on threat.
There we go.
Oh, the shoulders.
Damn, the shoulders, bro.
The shoulders.
Those are actually so big for you, bro.
Nice.
You saying my
Jade? All that block?
You saying my Jade Warrior pauldrons are gonna be?
I think those would be better for somebody else, possibly.
Yeah, those might want to go to Big Mayo, the shoulders.
Yeah, we can.
As well.
They're pretty much Priebus DPS. I don't know how good they are tanking in Wrath.
They're pretty much almost Priebus for warriors as well.
Yeah, well, we still got an hour on the first loot. I get the res up. We're just gonna keep running through with this debuff.
Heal Reiko, please. Friggin' Hand of Salvation myself.
Hard mode.
Holy, this trash is getting melted.
Should see BT.
It's a
like a
fucking
normal
rogue
dungeon.
dam.
I don't know what the mages are doing, but you guys are getting so much aggro.
They lost their
spell.
It's like the mages every time.
Yeah, did they lose their like ridiculous threat talent?
Is doing
No,
damn.
Mages are just hard pumping. I mean, maybe in pre-patch, certain wow, things have better
Yeah, I think you should reconsider that at least for now.
Like, pod pellets don't even have the single target ability as what ability as the shield slam.
I mean, my spec's still busted, and I've got a lot more to do. Why Serving got way better threat than I do, but like, still, like, man.
That's how you use it, man.
I'm still having to throttle with the Zerg.
If I can get into some GHPs and stuff.
You shut your whorish mouth.
I'll try to take over the off-tank spot on my
Hey,
DK.
man, feels good for the rogues to be back, you know?
I'm happy for y'all.
Were rogues ever good?
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
I
it's the
think
person who
they
plays
would say
them, so you know.
I really wish Blizzard hadn't fucked my time I was going to spend getting ready for raids. So I could have actually had my glitch.
It would have been nice if we did.
Went from being one of the best DPS in the game in Classic to one of the worst in the beginning of TBC.
Hey, I've been playing Death Knight all day, and I have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't know if that's a...
Hey, beginning of TBC, you guys got to know how Red Paladins felt.
So, Miru has become a joke. Apparently it's bugged, so it's only supposed to give one set of ads now, which will come from the KJ side. So we'll run through and we'll stack on the KJ side. We'll hero right away and we'll just bump down Miru. Range, keep up your normal things. Warlocks, talk with each other, figure out which one you're enslaving. We're still going to do that. Which tank wants to do which? Take the ads or the big guy?
I can take them both.
Okay. Speed is your DPS.
You good, Chad?
Apparently it's bugged and the ads don't even come, the humanoids.
Like, no humanoids at all?
Yeah, they get stuck on the wall. They like don't walk through. So the way it'll work is Miru every so often would cast Darkness. The melee need to run out from the just see the center circle there. Don't stand in that. It makes it so you can't take healing and it does a lot of damage. We push down Miru and Tropius will spawn after that. We don't want to spawn with ads up. We'll call when to push it. It probably won't be a problem with everything nerfed as it is. Once Entropius comes out, Deserving will tank it. He'll move accordingly. There will be things called black holes that are these balls that'll like pick people up and throw them around, deal damage, make it so you can't do shit. Avoid them. Deserving will be watching them and trying to pull the melee away from them. There will also be void zones that appear on the ground. Don't stand in them. They do a lot of damage to you and they make it so you can't take healing. It's the same effect as Darkness. They will also summon skulls that you need to... anyone who has a Dispel, so all the shamans, all the priests, I believe Hunter still has it on Arcane Shot. I'm not super sure about that. You guys need to dispel it. During the main phase, Tatunga, can you handle the dispels for the mass dispels on the big skull? Like, are you watching that or should we put it on Danny Ray? Tatunga? Are you good doing the mass dispels? So we don't have a Shadow Priest during the main phase. Alright. That's pretty much everything. Do we want to do the yeah, we should do the normal pull. So Stallmark, you've seen it done before. You just hit it with something and then immediately feign death.
Oh, alright.
But, okay.
Yeah, wait till everyone's ready. We are ready. We're good.
You didn't feign, bro.
You
just
did
ran out.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't feign. Run in.
Oh shit,
what are you doing, bro?
I was about to make a joke. I was about to make a joke. I was about to say, don't worry, man, there's no way you can screw this up.
Oh
and I didn't say it.
Hey, we
Sure enough.
Hey.
Did you actually think the strat was for you to run in and hit him and run away?
I actually feigned death, and then I
canceled the feign.
That's that retail mentality.
Well, by the way, there's ads. So
You can IQ rug that too.
we got the humanoids there, by the way. So
Yeah, those humanoids really fucked us.
take that into account.
So
I think they go to the door and they despawn is what.
That's what it looks like they did.
Okay.
We did get them from the KJ side though.
Yeah, they do spawn. Kill Jaden's side.
It looked like they came out a lot faster too. Or no, they didn't come out a lot faster. We just sat around. for a bit, looking at Murrah.
We're just fucking staring at him, bro.
What were you thinking, Scout? What the fuck was that?
Run in, hit it, feign. Alright, bet.
It's new hunter tech, bro, trust.
If I trust you anymore.
The definition of huntard, holy shit.
Please don't clip that.
So, Stallmark, you feeling confident for a second try?
You're goddamn right I am.
Hey, Skullmark, show us your skills.
Okay, dude, please no.
So walk forward, press like arcane shot or aim shot or something, and then press feign death, and then don't cancel the feign death.
You know, we can just hug the wall, just go around to the other side and just walk in on the boss. It's like super easy.
Or we could just do Eye of Kilrog.
I've tried it with Eye of Kilrog before, and I never got it to work.
I got
In fact, we pretty famously wiped ourselves once trying to do the Eye of Kilrog early.
Wait, so I can like walk into where Zoro's dead body is, right, and hit it and still.
Usually you just stand like right in the doorway.
Yeah,
like,
do it from the doorway.
I can't hit it from that far.
No, like right in the. Like, see where Tolden's at? Like.
I know. I tried. I did it as soon as like.
Whatever your range is, just do that.
I think it's a little sus. You're saying you did it as soon as you could when you didn't even really do it.
Okay, listen. I shot it. All right. I just.
You did part one,
and then you froze.
There's a two-step process. You got.
Guys, please.
50% is not a passing grade, Skullmark.
Sure.
The first time doesn't count.
Do we have a bot, by the way? It'll be broken soon.
I don't have professions on this character.
I can drop one.
Okay, I've died like 4 times now. I've only dropped 6% durability.
The fuck? I was down to 50.
I started at 69 and I'm 63 now.
So we're sure we don't want to Eye of Kilrog this. Just double check.
Just get close.
Are you trying to get out of your one job?
Fuck. Okay.
Embrace the huntard.
Alright, can I?
You just press 2 buttons.
We ready, guys?
Call a friend.
Run the ready check first.
He doesn't have feign death bound.
Yeah, got it.
He's like, hold up, I gotta pull out my spell book.
Well, we're giving you one more try, and then we never trust you again.
I got it. No, I got it. I'll do it for Lori.
Well, you're making us appreciate him right now.
Wait for everyone to be ready. We're not.
There
Let's
we go.
go. Good
Holy shit, bro.
Hey, let's
No, that's
go.
BNS prio right there, boys. Let's go.
Hey, where's my Thoradol? Where's my Thoradol?
Okay, spell hands, fucking relax over there.
Yeah,
bro.
right.
Pace, baby!
Fucking shield of Asimov guy.
Give this guy the healer one.
Fuck
Alright.
no.
I didn't get the full timer up.
Uh-oh. Shouldn't matter.
Pre-pop when you want.
When I want? Okay.
Right now.
That's what I did. Hero right off the bat on this one.
Come on.
I think it's in 5 seconds.
Waits in 7 seconds.
Right now.
Spot on, babe.
Thunder, please.
Yep, they despawned at the front door.
They disappear though.
No, they despawned at the front door.
Look at this.
This is actually kind of a joke.
Burn.
Darkness. 4 seconds.
Man, we got it.
Melee get out. Melee get out. That guy does taking damage to you. Melee don't stand on him.
I don't think he does.
Dispel?
I'm not taking damage.
Dispel? Okay. Alright, just push him. Alright, we're good. Kill the next Void Sentinel.
We got humanoids.
We did? Yeah, we did.
I'll get the humanoids.
Alright. Pull him into the boss. We'll cleave him down.
We already lost. Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
Spread out, please, casters.
Leave these guys. There's a thing on the melee.
Got you, Panda.
Spell Dark Bane.
Watch out, melee.
Still no Shadow or Master.
Oh my god.
Oof. Are you fucking kidding me?
Steely Naru Sliver.
Steely, Jesus.
So let me get this straight.
The one
Nice
week
ring,
I'm not on
though.
my hunter or my warrior. God damn it.
We can first try Muru, but it takes us 4 attempts to do Eridar twice.
Okay, hold on.
Welcome.
Hold on.
Welcome to Natural Causes.
If you want to call it first try.
We're
usually not like this, guys.
normally like that.
That thing is not Muru anymore.
I mean,
We
like the easiest
even
boss in, you know?
even before he was nerfed, we would have nights like that. We'd have a night where it's fucking twins fucks us up, and then we like the cleanest Muru anyone's ever seen.
I think most raids were like that though, like even GDKP wise, like
Yeah, I mean,
Muru was
twins are
one
more
shot,
RNG.
and there was other shit that would wipe you more than like Brutes or fucking KJ.
Twins are much more RNG too.
It's like that with any guild.
Destro go pew.
Alright, so what's different on this fight, or what?
Teach Dina. I know they did something with the meteors, but I can't remember exactly what it was.
Well, if you have a guild group, if you lost at the start, you can completely skip every single darkness. Because you just out DPS it.
Oh, for KJ.
Yeah. I think pretty much everything else is the same.
Alright. I don't trust myself to be able to do dragons on this. Does anyone have any swiftness spots? Or can you something back and decide it? I should be able to do it then.
Just go real quick. Or something.
Yep. Oh, no. Cars has got some. Thanks. We're good.
Do we just do the stack then again, or what do we do?
So is there anything new with these guys, or do we still want to arcane bomb them?
They just die instantly and do way less damage.
Alright. We'll pull them all together then. Deserving, you'll be taking Swedish, help them with the ads. The ads can be interrupted now, so it's much easier to pull them together, so you can, use your shield to just silence and then run them in.
Hell yeah.
So the way we do this is that I'm not going to set up exact spots for people, but please spread out on the opposite side from where we are on the boss. Melee in group 1, please be standing on the left side from where we're looking right now. You'll focus on an orb when it spawns on top of you. Once phase 2 starts and we have the dragon out, you'll stack in on circle.
Are you doing dragons, I presume?
I will be doing dragons. We will tell you to spread out a little bit. There's a mechanic called Fire Bloom, where you don't want to be standing next to people. When Fire Bloom ends, you can come back and stack it. You want to be in front of the dragon because I'm giving you a massive haste buff and a lot of mana health regen. If you have immunities, you can get out of it. So just Ice Block, Cloak Shadows, that kind of thing gets you out of Fire Bloom. He will also cast an ability called Darkness. When he casts Darkness, I will yell at everyone to get close to the dragon, and I will put up a shield. The shield will make it so you don't die. If you're not in the shield, you will die. That's just how the mechanic works. It doesn't deal damage, it's just death.
It will be where the tank's at.
It will be where the tank is. Once we get into phase 3, we will spread out fully, be sort of 8 yards apart from anyone else near you. You'll start dropping meteors on top of your head. They've got a big thing on the ground, and there's a giant meatball heading towards you. Don't stand in it. Meteors hurt. And then that's pretty much the fight. They'll have several intermission phases where he stops attacking the tank, and he will shoot out these little spikes. They kind of look like chaos bolts, but they're purple. They hit you, reduce healing you take by 50%, and deal a big chunk of damage. Spread out, watch where they're coming from, don't get hit one. If you do get hit with one, make sure you're paying specific attention so you don't get hit with the second one, because the second one will kill you. That is essentially the fight. Just go in for darkness, don't stand next to me in fire balloon, don't get hit by meteors, don't get hit by shadow spikes. And let me make sure my weak doors are set up correctly so I don't fuck up. Yeah, should be good.
Tiddums?
Yellow.
You ready?
Absolutely. I'll aim for X first.
All silence still on the way in. Or, square, I mean. Alright, melee group 1 on the left side, all other melee on the right side. Everybody else spread out, be about 8 years apart, but be generally on the same side as orange.
Let him get threatened.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out from fire blue.
Give us the lust. Feed us the rock. Bro, the mana is nuts.
Stop, please. Stop, please. Let them get aggro on the reflections. They're warlocks, you can interrupt them now.
Go, go, go.
Pull them over to the melee. Can I get an innervate? I'm oon.
I serve only the master now.
Thank you. Come to nipple.
Everyone stack nipple. My pet bar is broken. Oh, they fucking changed the works. It's not a pet bar.
Spread, spread.
Spread out, spread out. Blue spread. Wait for fire blooms.
Target you.
Everyone else stack back up.
56%.
Spread out.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. Don't get it with multiple spikes.
4, 3,
I've got the ads.
2, 1.
Kill them chickens.
You must let go. You must become what you were always meant to be. The time is now, Anvina.
I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Stack up.
Do not harbor false hopes. You cannot win.
Spread out. Full spread. Heal the shield orb.
Ads is coming.
Stop cleave.
Target you.
Stay spread out with the fire blooms. Finish off the shield orbs.
He's got him. Go.
Watch the meteors.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Swedish, you can grab the other dragon.
On it.
The nightmare is over.
If we even need it, jeez.
Live, my love.
Everybody stack up on circle.
I'm looking for it.
Spread out.
It hasn't spawned yet.
Yeah, no, that was the Dryden Orb from the first fucking phase that I just picked up. Stay out of meteors. Jesus Christ.
Sunflare. Sunflare.
Wait, they made that so easy. Holy shit.
Jam, everything dropped.
I had. So I grabbed the second dragon in the last phase.
The dragon was on me and it just despawned. The one that you were looking for.
Alright, so we'll get loot. Spread out. So this is why I didn't start the BT for today, because I was worried about shit going wrong, like it did. Most weeks we will do a Black Temple immediately after this. Most people are into that, and there's plenty of loot in there too.
The 6 boss would probably take like 40 minutes, by the way, on the like a full
Alright,
time.
so in the future too, for the people who are new, we will be using That's My Best or something similar to know what loot you are looking for as your best in slot set. Right now we're not worried about it because it's pre-best and we're just worried about who needs what. So I'm just be linking these things. You just type out if you're interested in them, and then we can loot cancel that stuff out.
Affliction needs a second weapon for weapon swapping.
You can link your weapons.
Alright, chat, that's pretty much it. I'll be on Judd. If you're new, drop a follow, like, and subscribe, all of that. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Trade me.